So I hope you've done well with those tests so far. Now we're going to get into the more, so I hope you've done well with those tests so far. Now we're going to get into some more of the challenging tests. One of the biggest things that people have problems with is things like getting up from a chair, going upstairs, and really getting up from the floor. A lot of people that we see, they have limited what they want to do because they can't really get up from the ground very well. Even if you play golf, a lot of people are using those little putter things to pick up the ball. People don't want to get down and play with their kids. Even I, at some point, when I was, a couple years ago when I was coaching Little League, I really was concerned about getting down and catching for my son who was practicing his pitching because my back was bothering me, and I almost got to a point where I didn't want to do it anymore, but I said, I got to work on this because this is going to be a problem for years and years. So I really did work on it, and now, as you can see, I can get down, and my son can throw much faster now. I think maybe because I was able to help coach him. So, so one of the things about getting down to the floor is, can we get in this half kneel position? And if you're strong enough in your leg, whether it's the quadricep, the hamstring, the glute, you should be able to power yourself up without doing a whole lot of rocking back and forth. So I'm going to be able to get up just on my left leg and hold my right leg up in the air. So there's power, strength, balance, and coordination with all these things here. So I'm going to hold my arms here, and I'm going to try not to rock forward. I'm just going to go right up and hold. A little bit off. And then I should be able to come down without too much challenge. And I should be able to do this several times without any change in form. That one wasn't so good. So you get the picture. So if you have pain in your hip with that, any twinges on the front of your knee, the inside of your knee, maybe an old hamstring injury that you've ignored, that's going to come back and bother you. You won't be able to do this as well. So it's a really big one. See if you can do that at least 5 times on either side.